The fastest way to commit financial fraud in America isn't through hacking or heists, it's through the tax code loophole called religious exemption. It's through the psychological weapon called divine authority. It's through the legal shield that says you cannot question God's chosen. And nowhere in America has this weaponized faith been perfected more brutally than in Hovind, the dinosaur tax evader, a theme park called Dinosaur Adventureland. It looks like a fever dream designed by a homeschool parent with a budget of $17. There are giant fiberglass dinosaurs, bright blue, cartoonishly fierce, standing next to wooden crosses. There's a zip line, a playground, a creationist museum where dioramas show humans and velociraptors living side by side in the Garden of Eden. And at the center of it all, there's a man in cargo shorts. His name is Kent Hovind, but everyone calls him Dr. Dino. And for years, he's been running a cash-only empire that operates on one core belief. If you quote the Bible enough times, the IRS will leave you alone. Spoiler alert, they didn't. He has a doctorate. Granted, it's from an unaccredited institution that operates out of a mobile home. He can debate scientists and run a multi-million-dollar business. But somewhere along the way, he made a decision. A decision that millions of dollars in revenue from book sales, DVD sales, theme park admissions, and speaking fees didn't need to be reported to the government. Because in Kent Hovind's theology, he doesn't live in the United States. He lives in the kingdom of heaven. And the kingdom of heaven, according to Hovind, is a sovereign nation that exists outside the jurisdiction of federal law. This is called the sovereign citizen movement. It's a pseudo-legal philosophy that claims the US government is a corporation, that birth certificates are contracts, and that if you use the right magic words, if you declare yourself a citizen of God instead of a US citizen, you can opt out of taxes, regulations, and criminal law. It's absolute nonsense, but it's appealing nonsense. Because who wouldn't want to believe that there's a secret legal loophole that lets you keep all your money and never face consequences? Kent Hovind didn't just believe it, he weaponized it. He told his employees they didn't need to pay taxes. He paid them in cash, off the books, no withholding, no records. And when the IRS came asking questions, he told them he didn't owe them a dime, because in his mind, he worked for God, and God doesn't pay taxes.